And down here at the 6 o'clock position on Metropolis, we have our red Protoss player hailing from the team Prime. It is Creator. His opponent at the 3 o'clock position, another Protoss player. The blue one this time from Team Liquid. It is HerO.
Will he be their hero this game, though, or will he go down another game to Creator Prime? I mean, this has got to be frustrating for HerO because, you know, in the past, HerO's been really solid in PvP. You know, he's been one of the better PvPs out there. We saw his percentage for his win rate in this matchup. It's not bad. It's quite good, actually.
Yes, it is.
But he just, for some reason, cannot seem to defeat Creator Prime here. That's 4 games in a row now.
I was just about to say.
Lost to him. Yeah.
You are absolutely correct, and we'll see if it's going to be a 5th here in a second, or if HerO's going to be able to start to right the ship, turn things around for his team.
At some point, he's going to. I mean, if you think about it, what are the chances of anybody beating Liquid HerO 5 times in a row at any matchup, right?
Right.
Probably not going to happen. So we can look at it that way statistically as well.
What a ridiculous thing to be able to say, though, if Creator does win. Like, oh, yeah, HerO, PvP, no big deal. I just beat him 5 times in a row.
Yeah, that just blew my mind, man. So,
yeah,
looks like pretty normal gateway timings for both of these guys. Yeah, my mind. I mean, it's taxed enough as it is.
That's true.
With all my bodily functions, you know, that's like keep my heart beating and stuff like that.
That's true. Use a lot of brain power on that.
That's why I have to think about it.
Go!
Like 1,
keep
2,
beating.
3. I have a very fast heartbeat, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, no kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now that would be a fast heartbeat. That'd be dangerously fast.
Yes, that's me jogging like 20 steps. So, anyway.
There you go.
All right. Well, let's see here, though, as second pylon dropping down for both players right now.
Power the heck out of that gateway.
Real question is when both these players are going to go for second gas. They both did pretty early varieties last go around into different builds. HerO ended up doing a 2-gate expand into what ended up being 3-gate Robo for a little while, whereas Creator, on the other hand, did a 3-gate Blink Stalker build, had a Robo in there for an Observer and Vision as well.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I feel like one of them's going to 4-gate. I've just got this feeling, right?
All right.
I've got this 4-gate gut feeling.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Or they might just both get their second gas.
We'll find out. Could be defensive 4-gate as well.
See, this is why when we go to Vegas, I am not going to do much gambling. This is why.
Yes. I have a feeling it's going to be red.
That's
green.
Right.
What? 000. I hate you.
All right. So I'm like, hit me. You're like, you have 19. I'm like, don't worry, I have a gut feeling.
It's a 10. It's the most common card. You lose.
Whoops. Well, you got to trust your gut, right?
Yes.
That's right.
Except you, I guess. I don't know. You probably shouldn't trust your gut. Hey,
it's
Twilight
right
Council
about
before second
things,
gate.
but not other things. Yeah, that's a very, very early Twilight Council for a HerO. So, very, very quick blink on the way, possibly.
Yeah. Find out here in just a bit. They'll have
Dark Templar.
Enough gas for that momentarily. I always like to see the Dark Templar, of course, but all right. Well, a couple of units the line now. Zealot got the first swipe in there.
Wow, that's a very aggressive probe.
No kidding. Did a little bit of damage there, and pretty good micro out of Creator, I've got to say.
Yeah.
And both players, as a matter of fact, now the Zealots, they can attack each other. They're just going to go back home. Unfortunately, if Creator keeps retreating, this is going to be some damage done by the Stalker.
That's it.
Or HerO's just going to
It was a gentleman's fight.
Yes.
Nobody, you know, just till first blood, basically. You reduce the shields, and then it's over.
I guess so.
Yep.
Blink is indeed coming up for HerO. We'll see how many more gates he wants to add on just a second. More than likely 2.
Yeah.
But Creator already with gateways 2 and 3 on the way.
Looks like a 3-gate expand from our red Protoss player would have to imagine here.
And there's indeed all 3 gates up now for HerO.
All right. So Creator Prime's going to have to do some defending this game, it looks like. HerO's probably going to be getting a little bit aggressive with this soon.
And let's see now, as Creator already spreading out his units in front of his natural for the time being, and his Warp Gate research finishing up just momentarily. Neither player's putting a lot of Chrono Boost into it, though.
Well, he doesn't want to let any probes pass there to get any pylons out. That's a good decision.
Yeah.
I would say here, look at that, even sending out his Stalkers. Oh, he needs to make a run for it. Blink is not done yet, and that Stalker is lucky because of it.
Yeah, no kidding.
And Creator Prime getting his Robo Bay now, so he'll be able to start making Observers and Immortals to help defend this, and he's got plenty of sentries too. So yeah, he's going to be able to just kind of sit there. He could even go for like 1-base Colossus too if he wanted to, but either way, he's going to be, I'd say, fairly secure here.
Yeah, let's see here, as that robotics facility is about halfway done for now, and we have a forward pylon being put down for both players.
Yeah.
Creator's in between, and Creator's already, I'm sorry, HerO's here in between the bases. Creator's all the way across map.
Huh. Well, you know, I don't think Creator Prime's going to be using that anytime soon, because it looks like he's going to have to play the defensive game for a little while here. May even need to cancel that Nexus. May actually be a good idea to cancel that Nexus.
Find out here in just a bit as HerO starting to move up, and he does blink onto the high ground. Is this going to be enough, though? We're going to need to see another Guardian Shield, possibly? No, actually just using Force Shields for now. Not enough energy to do anything else. Zealot is going to go down the left-hand side for HerO. HerO actually backed by 8 workers, so the army supply is not too different. But now, HerO in a spot he can't blink out of for a while. He can individually blink, but just use the cooldown and has to run over to the left-hand side. Pretty good Pro Ball being put up, though.
Oh, man. Probes kill 1 Stalker, 2 Stalkers. Oh, they surround him. And, wow, nice defense by Creator Prime, but I don't know, he's losing quite a bit with this.
He is, but he still maintained a 16 supply advantage throughout all of this. He's still up by 7 workers, as a matter of fact, not warping anything into his opponent's base for now, and he's been able to retain the Nexus. But he's got to watch out getting some units trapped on the low ground.
That was a really nice move by HerO. Yep, and the Nexus cancel right away. Great move by HerO to force field that ramp.
Zealot just standing there and taking it.
You know, it was over. It was over at that point. There was nothing he could do.
Let's see here. Wow, on the minimap, this looks like it's off the side.
It does, actually.
I was like, is there an observer over there? No.
It's just a space probe.
Yes, it
is.
is.
In space.
Well, we do have...
Now he's dead.
Oh, actually, taking a look around, we actually have a 4th Warp Gate and a Twilight Council on top of that Warp Prism coming up for Creator.
All right, so maybe a little bit of harassing. Yep, he's going to pick those Zealots up. He's going to drop him in the base of HerO, and HerO's units are pretty out of position for something like this. He's going to have to warp in around the units to defend. If you notice, HerO hasn't warped in any units for a while, so he should be ready. Oh, there we go. A couple Stalkers warped in. Yeah, HerO's such a good Protoss player. He knows the possibilities of a Warp Prism are pretty high in this case.
Creator sitting on 31 workers now, so throughout all this, he's maintained an advantage. Of course, he's saturated off of the one base that he has, but see how he defends against this Warp Prism. Warp Prism needs to drop down some units, and indeed it is. Is it going to go down before anything else comes in? It is.
I am absolutely shocked that he decided to try to warp things out of that. That was, I mean, clearly he was going to lose it, so a little bit of a surprise there. Oh, he could get a Stalker, but he's not quite getting it.
Oh, turn around!
He gets one Stalker. And he could have gotten 2, but it looks like it's going to have to just kind of be satisfied with that.
Yeah, that's not a big game, though. The loss of that 200 mineral Warp Prism as well.
That's a bit of a thing. But look at this. He's going to push down the ramp right now. He's got the Observer out there as well.
Oh, wow. And he's actually going to be able to slaughter a couple of these Stalkers.
This is Immortal doing it. Wow.
Yeah, and when HerO blinks out just in time, so good control out of him once again. Gets out of there, trades a Stalker for an Immortal. He'll do that every day.
Kind of an odd decision again by Creator Prime. He could have just waited a little bit until blink finished and then had been, you know, just fine against that. Could have trapped those units for Liquid HerO, but decided to just kind of go for it. Paid with it with an Immortal, but, you know, here's the thing. He didn't show blink to Liquid HerO, so that could be something that could come in as an advantage later on. Okay, never mind.
Now he shows it.
Yeah, all right.
Well, it's about time there. He does pick off those sentries, so that's a pretty good gain for him. Certainly worth showing that blink for. Tries to blink up again to do some damage. There is one Immortal sitting there for HerO for now, though.
Yeah, HerO has got to be, or Creator Prime has got to be a little bit careful here. This is a dangerous situation to be in. He's got that tiny, tiny supply lead, but, you know, overall, his army is just a tad weaker, I would say, because of that one Immortal that Liquid HerO does have here.
Yeah, and now Liquid HerO's working off of another Nexus as well. Oh, look at this!
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Very well done by Creator, and he's going to be able to get some Warp-ins here in just a second. He traps one Immortal down at the bottom, though. That's pretty critical.
That's not bad.
He's going to need to be able to focus one of those down, just running his Zealots, and surprised he didn't decide to target the Immortals. That Immortal already has 2 kills, continuing to go up a little bit.
Sentries.
But this is working out pretty well. Creator, is he going to be able to sequester the rest of the army around? Indeed! Blinks directly on top of the Immortal. It goes down.
Wow, and Creator Prime, I think he's got this game. I don't think HerO can beat him.
We'll find out. HerO's down to 42 supply, and it continues to fall. That Zealot drawing so much fire. Creator could do a blink up again in a second, and he does, picking off some probes as well. HerO trying to bring in whatever he can, but now there's units that are killing some of the probes at the natural as well.
Wow, all he has to do is sit in the main, make sure he kills off the offensive units of Liquid HerO, and he should have this. A victory blink in. He's going to focus down those Stalkers, and that is it.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Creator